Good evening, America. Tonight we lead with a stunning development from the U.S. Treasury that has fiscal hawks cheering and skeptics eating their words. In a jaw-dropping surprise, the United States posted a $27 billion budget surplus for the month of June, the first monthly surplus in years, and it's no coincidence, folks. This surplus isn't magic, it's policy. Sources inside the Treasury Department confirm that a massive surge in tariff revenues, nearly quadruple last year's numbers, played a starring role. In June alone, the U.S. raked in over $26 billion from tariffs, particularly targeting imports from countries like China that for too long have taken advantage of our open markets. This windfall marks a decisive moment for America's economy, one that vindicates a tough but strategic trade stance. And let's be clear, this is a direct result of the America First trade policies that critics once called reckless. Turns out, those tariffs are not just tools of leverage. They're delivering real dollars into the federal coffers. Now let's take a moment to put this into perspective. Last June, the government posted a $41.5 billion deficit. This year, a $27 billion surplus. That's a $68 billion turnaround. And while total debt remains sky high, yes, the fiscal year deficit is still over $1 trillion. This is the kind of bold, results-driven leadership that pushes the needle in the right direction. But of course, not everyone is celebrating. Progressives are already calling this a fluke, pointing to seasonal factors and downplaying the effects of tariff policies. They argue this surplus won't last, and they may be right. But what they're missing is the bigger picture, a shift in economic momentum. This is what it looks like when you prioritize domestic industry, enforce trade fairness, and stop letting foreign producers flood our markets unchecked. And the numbers don't lie. Tariffs are now the fourth largest source of federal revenue, outpacing expectations and funding programs without raising income taxes a single penny. The question now is, can Washington capitalize on this moment? Will this fiscal tailwind be used to rein in wasteful spending, pay down debt, or invest in American infrastructure and industry? Or will it be squandered by a gridlocked Congress and a bloated bureaucracy? Time will tell. But one thing's for certain, the myth that tariffs don't work just got body slammed by cold, hard cash.